hello, hello. How's everyone doing today? We're going to start off like we did yesterday. A little Silithus. Oh, mail. Nothing's... Oh. I didn't sell. Let's do some dailies. Hopefully,
well
we can find a group.
Keep your feet on the ground.
That guy's looking for more for Welling Caverns. Let me... let's get some more backgrounds as well. Need to finish this out. That looks like a good one. Get this for Silithus. New. Save. Silithus. Okay. And then do winter, spring. What is a good winter, spring one? Yeah, this one feels pretty winter, springy. Winter, spring. I don't think we need to worry about Western Plaguelands and Eastern Plaguelands just yet. We'll be doing those today. So let's pop this. Go here, here. And Silithus. Oh. There we go. And there we have it. Hey, Lenoria, how's it going? You're early today. Hope you're having a good day. Work almost over for you. All my stuff works again. Thank you, Cloudflare, for fixing yourself. Hallelujah. I need to find a mage to get me some conjured mana bread. That stuff hit just right yesterday. 3 hours left. It's okay-ish, but I want to play WoW. You got the bug again, don't you? Got the bug again. They announced Burning Crusade today. The bug is hitting people. Though I have to say pre-patch is going to be a little later than I thought it would be. Let's see, do a who. There's a few people here. It's a multitude of stuff. I need a TBC character for sure. I want to keep going on Epoch. I kind of want to try out the ultra hardcore stuff. Yeah, I'm probably out on the ultra hardcore. Unless I played on like an oceanic server. I'd have to play on an oceanic server. There's no way I could do ultra hardcore with a 200 ping. That's just regular hardcore, sure. Ultra hardcore, no way. Let's see. Yeah. Anyone for Silithus dailies? I got an invite. I got an invite. Yeah, yeah. I love playing WoW, so I'm happy to see more. Oh, why are they all up there? I have everything down here. 56 is when you can start. Yeah, I'm leaning towards playing possibly a warrior for Burning Crusade. No, I haven't watched any of the Payo videos. I saw a Payo video where he murdered some poor guy in the water with his rogue. I just saw that on TikTok not 5 minutes ago, 10 minutes ago, where he distracted some poor warrior into the water and then mind controlled him deep and then sapped him over and over until he drowned. I don't know how that's not griefing, but okay. So many mages. Yeah, like, if I was that warrior, I would 1,000,000% report that crap. But the guy was flagged for PvP, so kinda opening yourself up for that, you know? Don't do hardcore if you're gonna flag for PvP. Yeah. Yeah, I love the community stuff. That's why I'd love the opportunity to try OnlyFans out for Burning Crusade whenever it happens. It'll probably be late next year. They probably won't do it straight from launch. Let me team up with the group here. Oh, yes! Yes, this is what I wanted. I'm here. Alright, alright, alright. Hey, Koala. Now I can get rid of all these once I'm done here. I've not done these dailies yet, so I have no idea what we're doing. So I'm just following. Following the beefy paladin. I'm getting there, Koala. Slowly but surely. Am I supposed to do something to this meat? If we time it together. Get ready. On 0. 2, 1. Dang it. Dang my ping. So maybe I should go on 1? Maybe? Oh, shit. I don't know who pulled these. But if I find out... I know, who would do such a thing? So on 1, I will go. Two, 1. Oh, God. Sorry, I'm in Australia. My ping is the suck. I'll wait for 0. I just blame Australia for everything. How about jumping? I jump, and 3 landing, we press. Okay, no, we're working out a whole new symbol. A system. Alright. Yep. Alright. One, 2. Oh, this one jumps. It wasn't me that time. Yep. Yep. That was the gnome's fault. Line of sight. Need to move. At least I'm innocent on that one. Oh, there's some more meat. Brains. So who's jumping? Me. Okay, we watched the gnome. One, 2. Okay. Looks like we're doing it about 4 more times. What happened to our paladin friend? Oh, he's right here. Guess he's a healer. That's fine. The mages can do the damages. We just need to be left alive. We just need to make it alive. They decided against that. Probably for the best. Probably for the best. Yeah, there are. I've seen wasps outside. Ooh. Elusive. Any other enchanters? Oh, God. Rats. I don't know who pulled this bug. Well, as soon as we find out, banish him. Dang, I really wanted that enchant. That looked good. Two-handed melee weapon, sometimes bless the wielder with 30 agility, 200 armor, and 5% dodge. That seems good. Yeah, that seems good. Dang it. Can I hit something, please? Oh, that guy's speedy. I'm out of mana. Speedy Gonzalez. Oh, there's some more meat. I better get over here for this meat coordination. Well, we all started at different times, so that was doomed. That was doomed for failure. I liked the quest yesterday better. Much easier. A lot less bugs. Oh, we got meat. Nice, nice. I'll re-slow that one. I'm on slow duty. I'll just slow everything. Okay. We could have done it. Wasn't me. I got credit, so that's the important part. We'll find more. Right. Oop. Meat. We found meat. I'd probably kite him towards your group. Why are we split up over here? Oh no. Oh no. Things have gone pear-shaped. Ooh, I don't want to pull that guy's aggro. So, let's advocate. What did I get knocked out? Mystical robe of the whale. Okay. Some meat back here. One, two. We did it! Right on the last one. We figured it out. Better late than never. Miss. Phosphorus robe. I already have that. Alright, what else do we need? Zora Wasp. And then... gotta find some report. Just have report. Oh. Oh, boo. Apparently it's bugged. No! That's like 5,000 XP I'm missing. Nori, I highly recommend doing these dailies quests as soon as you can. I think 55 or 56 you can start doing them. Don't be like me. I skipped a couple days. I mean, look, I don't think it'll give me quite that much, but it gives a good chunk. Gotta be careful. These dredge cushers could, like, one-shot me. Well, basically anything here could about one-shot me, so just gotta be careful. This guy's just chilling on a crystal. So, for today, we're going to go back to Burning Steps. Oh, I think these are giving more XP now that I'm 57. It's only 4 or 5 a day. Alright, Lenoria. Take care. It's not like Miss Pandoria where you have to do like 25 dailies a day. Or some crazy thing. That's the reason I didn't want to play Miss Pandaria Classic or whatever you want to call it. I just didn't want to do the dailies again. Holy moly. I do like how for TBC they are allowing you to unlock your attunements on alts. All you have to do is buy a key or something on your main. And then raid attunements are unlocked account-wide, which is nice. Wonder why PF Quest shows all these other quests here. Yeah, still just 5,000 XP. I was hoping for a bit more. It's a bummer that that one quest is bugged.
I am honored.
Means I probably won't get the bonus chest thing.
I am listening.
Yeah,
Greetings.
won't get it today. What's my goodness scale? No, just neutral. What did you just buy? Okay, literally just graze. Okay. Yeah, abandon that, because apparently that's bugged. Alright, I should probably take care of this. So let's do the Fairless thing first. Oh, of course. They're always up the north. Always. And of course, if I was Horde, I could just fly there and run down, but... The life of an alliance in Kalimdor. Really? I have to fly all the way this way just to go all the way back that way? Gosh. What if I... Well, if I go to Theramore, it'll probably make me fly down and up. Screw it. We fly. We fly. Need to get it done. Don't track that. Don't track that. Don't track that. Right, hide that. That I can kill without going into the dungeon. Let's go into Winter Spring. This is the Barrens. And this is the one we're doing right now. Which will then go to Winter Spring. Which we should be hitting tonight. As long as Burning Steps, the rest of Burning Step goes well. Oh, I have to go to Red Ridge Mountains for this? Nice place. I don't know that I would call Red Ridge a nice place to live. Like, in all honesty, the places to live around Elwyn Forest are not that great. You've got a drought-ridden Westfall, where everything's dying, and a single match can light the whole thing on fire. You have Red Ridge, which isn't much. It's basically almost in the same boat, but has an incursion of orcs invading the land. And then you have Duskwood, which is... what a nightmare. What a nightmare it'd be to live in Duskwood. So yeah, I imagine the property value around... The property value in Elwyn's probably pretty high. Yeah, you could get some cheap property in Westfall, Duskwood, and Red Ridge. Most importantly, I got some mana bread. That is one of the best things about starting with the Silithus dailies, is usually there's always a mage. Let's move these quest items up here, and then we'll move them over here. Move this down. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Some of this stuff I probably don't need to carry. I probably don't need to carry the carrot on a stick. Probably don't need to keep my enchanting shield in my inventory. Probably don't need to keep my tabard that I'm not wearing. Probably don't need to keep this moonkin rod. This I'm going to use when I start questing. Probably don't need fishing stuff in my inventory. So yeah, now that we know when the Burning Crusade pre-patch launches... Oh, I need to change my background. Back to Fairless. My plans probably will be finish getting to 60 on Epoch. And then I'll decide if I want to get gear or not. Or wait until an update and then get gear. Like an update announcement. Because it would be nice to have more players on the server to do dungeons with. That would be nice. We'll see. Maybe I'll poll it in Discord to see what everybody wants to watch. And then probably start leveling someone for TBC. So I already have a Warlock at 60. I would like to have a Warrior, I believe, for Burning Crusade. I'm leaning towards a Warrior. Figure you guys have seen some good ranged mage action. Now might be time to see some melee action. Let's be honest, rogues kind of suck in Burning Crusade, so probably won't play a rogue. Could play a shaman. Shamans are very, very much needed in Burning Crusade. And I've never played an enhancement shaman. And that would give me access to ranged and heal class if I wanted to heal. That could be a possibility. So we're looking at Warrior, Shaman. Yeah, I think one of those two. I think Priest would be too boring. Maybe I buy a boost and boost a Priest. I don't know. Unlikely. I've done Priest before Burning Crusade. Do I want to do it again? Probably not. I'd like to do something I've not done in Burning Crusade. And I don't think I ever played a Warrior in Burning Crusade. I've played a Warrior in most patches, or most expansions. But in Burning Crusade, I mained Healer. So I played Priest and Druid, mostly. Mostly Priest. I cleared everything with Priest. So, I think Warrior Shaman. Leaning towards Shaman because every raid's going to need a bunch of Shamans. Less now because Bloodlust is, you know, raid-wide, but you'll still need, you know, Wind Fury Shamans for your melee groups. Could be good. And like I said, I've never played Enhancement Shaman, so it could be fun. I'd need you guys to teach me the way. I know Beak plays a lot of Enhancement, plays a lot of Shaman, especially Enhancement, I think. Alright. Oh, Rage over there.
What can I do for you?
Thank you, kind sir. I feel like it wasn't that long ago that I was here. Anyone else have any opinions or thoughts? Would you prefer to see Warrior play? Would you rather see... I mean, honestly, if I could have my one wish, it'd be Epoch release an update. Some raiding or something. I'd like to just keep playing Epoch, but, you know. I need to be prepared. Ooh, I broke 400 gold. Just realized. Hello. We're getting there. We're getting there. I'd love to be able to just buy my Epic mount as soon as I hit 60. That would be a nice goal. It's a little slower moving selling stuff than I hoped because of the population. I think for a shaman, I think I would do skinning and leatherworking because drums are a big deal. Right? Of course, if you're a shaman, do you even need drums? No, not really. Well, they have different drums, don't they? I need to refresh myself on TBC professions. Hey, monkey, how's it going? Well, I was just discussing earlier with Lenoria about TBC. Yeah, TBC. How they made the announcement today. So I'm kind of working out what I want to play. In the likelihood that Epoch doesn't release an update. I've narrowed it down to Warrior and Shaman, I believe. And I've never played an Enhancement Shaman, so I'm leaning kind of more towards a Shaman. Which also gives me the possibility to heal as well, if I want to heal. I saw that, Red. How is it? How's the selling coming along? I'm on a boat and... I love that song. Got my nautical Afghan. Is it you? No, it's not you I talked to. Oh, I gotta loot this thing. How do I get back there to you? Oh, we got ourselves a little puzzle here. Boom. Just started, but it's dope. What do you think the longevity of it is as a skill? Out of the options available, it felt pretty weak. Seek out Gregan Brewspewer in Northern Fairless. From him, learn how you may acquire Gregan Brewspewer. Camping in the wilds of Fairless. Okay. So I need to find this guy first. No, I didn't, Monkey. I don't think they've opened up application. I think it'll be a while before they do OnlyFans. I think they're going to wait until probably 6 months or so after. I think it's, if I remember right, it's like a dwarf up on the side of a mountain or something. It'll probably be 6 months or so after TBC launches before they do OnlyFans. They put raids 4 on a new island, then it has long-lasting use, and there's monsters like frost dragons and longworms that they brought from RuneScape 3 that require 87 selling to get to that island. Okay. I think what they'll do is they'll wait until the initial rush of Burning Crusade is done, and, you know, people are raid logging and not really doing much, and then they'll launch it. Kind of as a refresh... hey, you know, everyone come back to Burning Crusade type of thing. Or keep playing, however you want to look at it. Plus it'll give people a chance to play Burning Crusade and kind of get a feel for it before doing hardcore. Oh, yeah, I think he's up here. Yeah, see, my memory is good.
What's on your mind?
Take one Evo root plant to make the rest of the greens trivial. North here ruined. Okay,
Keep your feet
I've
on
got
the
one.
ground.
Oh, that's
Safe
bait.
travels. Be good.
Boom. Drink in the Daenerys graveyard. Okay. I mean, I could drink one of these in Daenerys just to see what happens. Shall we do it? Because I only need one, right? Yeah, one of one. I just happen to have a hearth to, you know. We'll separate one. It's nighttime, so I need to go to Red Ridge while it's still nighttime as well. The graveyard's over here, right? Yeah, it's right here. I'm assuming this is going to kill me. Does it not do anything? Well, excellent. Excellent. I thought it would let me see like an NPC or something while I'm dead. Nope. Just dead. Perfect. Alright, let's go to Red Ridge. Yeah, Shaman does. I think Shaman does sound fun. And like I said, I've never played Enhancement before. Never really mained a Shaman. Because it's like, you know, why play a Shaman when you could play a Mage? Or warrior, you know, if you want to melee, play a warrior. If you want to be an elemental caster, play a mage. Want to be a healer, play a priest, you know. But I guess one class could do all three. Oh, I might have to bust out my old Red Ridge background. I haven't done that in a while.
Need help?
Lakeshire.
Be careful.
Red Ridge, here we go. Boom. A blast from the past. I wish I could create an add-on or some kind of software or something that could automatically change my background for me based off what zone. You know, if it pops up, you know, whenever I fly into a new zone, it would just automatically change my background. That would be sick. Like Elwyn Forest. You know, it'd pop up my Elwyn Forest background. Red Ridge, pop up my Red Ridge background. That would be really cool. So those both need... Oh, that needs to go to the Barrens. I probably... I could go there from Theramore. Doesn't matter. Winter Spring... Thought I had another one. Oh yeah, this one goes to Winter Spring as well. But I'll probably go into Winter Spring later, so I don't need to take them right now. So, way over there. Okay. Remember when I was here in Redridge doing these quests? It really doesn't feel that long ago. Getting chased by dragon whelplings. Fighting for every mob because there was 42,000 people here. Those were the days. Yeah, Lex, it is sad. How you doing, by the way, Lex? It hovers between 200 and 400, Dennis. Depending on, time of day. Let's see how many you're on right now. 185. Both NA's asleep and EU's still at work, so it's one of those things. Yeah, 100%, Monkey, 100%. Excuse me, gents. I need to cut through here. Do I need to summon this guy? Let's see. For sure loves... Ain't aggressive. There's got something I need to distract. Why don't you kill it and bring me its core? Oh, he was a 60 mage. Helping me with the... We were doing the Silithus dailies. He's in Oceanic Panic. He's in the guild. Oh, is that you, Monkey? Are you Jet? Where is this guy? Oh, that was you. I thought your character was named something else. How am I not one-shotting the guy? Yeah. Alright, Maki, I'll have to keep that in mind. Thank you for the help with that earlier. So it's nighttime. Does this quest not work? Does he maybe spawn around here? Let's have a look-see around. And if you've done this quest, let me know. Yeah, I assume Gurubashi's doing pretty rough right now. I'm really surprised they haven't merged Gurubashi and Kezan yet. I mean, it is a good name. I have to admit. Oh. Nope, that's a lake thresher. That's not what I need. This quest here may not work. It's a shame because it seems like easy XP. I'm not crazy, right? It is, I mean, it looks like nighttime to me. Let me ask general chat here. Let's see what the consensus is. So I guess one time after server reset. He doesn't respawn, so once a server reset happens, you can kill him. But then that's it. Kind of like that quest in Ashara, right? Oh, it respawns, but the timer is like 1 hour. Yeah, Dutch, can you reset this bad boy for me real quick while I'm here? Well, someone says it's a 1 hour respawn. I don't want to wait here an hour. Yeah, press the button, please. Oh, I thought that was him. Maybe if I kill enough Murlocs, it'll summon him. Alright, I may have to just check again later. Okay, off the burning steps we go. Watch him spawn right as I teleport out. Wouldn't that be some crap? To see him fade into existence right as my screen fades to black. Honestly, I think the fully connected worlds, or continents, is one of the things that made WoW so successful back in the day. You know how I could run out of Ironforge and ride all the way down to Stranglethorn Vale, Booty Bay, or all the way up to Eastern Plaguelands and never encounter a load screen.
No.
Burning steps.
See you soon.
Yeah, that's pretty amazing. Even today, it's amazing. So many modern MMOs have so many load screens. It's nice seeing Benny Lava still playing. Hey, Chrono. Yep, the vibes are as immaculate as always. How you doing, sir? Of course, Benny Lava plays a warlock. That seems like a warlock name, doesn't it? Yeah, I'm doing well. I'm doing well. I need to throw my burning steps background on. Boom. There we go. Yep. Slowly making my way to 60. Getting there. Getting there. That was kind of funky. Talking about the future of the channel with everyone a little bit for once I hit 60. I'm thinking about maybe waiting to do gearing once they've made an announcement of some kind. Maybe. Haven't decided. I might put a poll up on Discord. Spamming dungeons has always been probably my least favorite part of the game. Are you on the hope side or the doomer side? I've always been on the hope side. Fell fired. Always on the hope side. Some would say I am the king of copium as far as Epoch goes. Yeah. I just don't want to jump right back into
King's honor, friend.
these quests. Oh, that's lower Blackrock Spire, isn't it? I can abandon it right now. I just don't know if people want to see me jump right back into leveling again so soon. Oh, I'm hoping to have my epic mount as soon as I hit 60. I'm already at 400 gold. Okay, let's go kill some elite dragons. Yeah, it's been a while, Chrono. Yeah, it's certainly been a while. The last announcement was letting us know that there'd be an announcement soon. I wouldn't say 2 months ago, that was probably a month ago. When Dutch posted that. And it might be closer to 2 months. You might be right. Time flies. September 27th? So not quite 2 months, but pretty close. 7 days away. Yeah. Yeah, really close. Alright, let's see how I do here. Let's throw some dampen magic on. Silence. So the casters are easy. Well, it makes sense, right, Chrono? Like, they weren't expecting to get Epoch. It kind of got dumped in their lap. So they didn't have anything set up for it. Whereas Bronzebeard was already in the works to be released soon. So I don't blame them for focusing on Bronzebeard. I mean, that was their product that they just spent the last how many years developing and creating. I have no ill will for them focusing on Bronzebeard. I mean, that was their project. Epoch was not their project. Epoch got dumped in their lap. Yeah, exactly, Fellfired. If they were going to abandon it, I think they would have already done so by now. And I mean, like, shut the server down. Why keep it open? It's not like they're making money off of it. In fact, all it's doing is costing them money. Maz said not to get hit by these guys, so I'm trying to do my best not to get hit. Alright, should be able to solo this without too much problem. So yeah, I don't begrudge them for focusing on Bronzebeard. That was their project. Epoch was not their project. Would I prefer them focus on Epoch? Of course. But I'm selfish. Alright, let's hit him. 1, 2, 3. Blink, and then hit him with the... And kill. 1, 2. Okay, he's dead. I need to keep an eye and see if I'm actually getting mana back. So I've got 1 point in the Master of Schools. So I need to check and see if I'm actually getting mana back when I crit. And these guys are easy. I need to somehow figure out how to pay attention to that. Maybe should it be in combat log? Yeah, here we go. Niv gains 26 mana from Niv's Master of Schools. Niv gains 14. That's nice. Very nice. Once I have 3 points in it, that's going to be some pretty good mana. It won't be huge, but it'll add up. Don't walk behind that pillar. Okay, that was weird. Also weird. I don't know what just happened there. Ow. Mage isn't kidding. Don't get touched by those guys. But yeah, if they were going to abandon the project, they like why keep the servers up? They've already milked every player they can to Bronzebeard from Epoch. So what other benefit do they have? Oh wait. A few $100 keeps the server according to Google. I feel like it would be more than that. I need Michael to weigh in. Michael's the IT guy. He would probably know more what it would cost to host a server like this. What server is this? I just started a Mage on Night Slayer. Hey, Raffle, this is Project Epoch. So you're going the PvP route, huh? On a Night Slayer? Getting ready for a Burning Crusade? I was just talking about what I'm going to level on Burning Crusade myself. I'm leaning towards a Shaman. I wish buff was stronger for me. Yeah, that buff does actually... It tends to help melee a bit more, doesn't it? Yeah, playing a warrior right now would be easy mood. With that buff. Every skill, LOL. Sailing from port to port, delivering cargo, but I'm only level 8 so far. Is that a way to make gold in RuneScape? Is just delivering cargo? Or is that how you level the skill? It's just a way to get XP. It's the way to farm it up. Of course, you would spawn next to me. Okay, hello. So some hunter's just bored running around with his pet. You go to a notice board report and these posters with missions, but they require levels. Oh, okay, I see. I bet all the sweats are out trying to see who can max sailing first. I bet there's a race to see who can max it out first. Has anyone done the math on how long time is? For Burning Crusade? Yeah, the PTR for Burning Crusade is out, yeah. Yeah, you can hop on the PTR for it. But the pre-patch doesn't come out until January 13th. Goodness. I don't know. Maybe because they don't think there's a large audience for PTR? I don't know. I mean, we've all kind of done Burning Crusade before, right? Not really a lot to discover. Kind of been there, done that, right? I saw some people posting some things from the PTR, but I don't know if anyone's streaming it. Four more of those, and I don't know how many of the casters I need. Probably one? Yep, one. One. And I need a lot more broodlings still. Oh boy. When I posted, hold on, let me kill this guy first and I'll read that. There's one of posters to kill sharks in ogres and stuff too, but they require 30 selling. Plus doing courier mission. That's a moment till I can do the higher missions. At level 15, I upgrade from a raft to an actual boat. Nice. Do you get to pick, do you get to customize your boat? Or do all the boats look the same? Those guys are easy. Yeah, you can put different things on it, like a range, a portal cannon. Oh my god, how big are these boats? I was thinking like a little dinghy. You know? Or kind of like Valheim. You know how small the boats are on Valheim? Um 11.2.5, 11.2.7. That is retail, Raffle. You wanna get the Burning Crusade Classic one. So that should be two dot something. They get pretty big. I mean that does sound pretty big. Yeah, that's retail. The 11.2.5 and 11.2.7. That's a war within. This guy gonna... You gonna mess with me, buddy? It's definitely out. I saw people talking about it earlier. You may just need to look under Classic on the tab instead of retail. Michael, how many hours until you're done with work and you can play? And Michael, your ears must have been ringing. I was just talking about you earlier. In your professional opinion, as an IT guy that deals with this kind of thing, what would how much would it cost to host a server like Epoch, just with server hosting? 3 hours left, so not too long. Not too long. A salvaging hook on your boat, trawling net, chum spreader, cargo. Well, that's cool. So they've added all kinds of stuff you can do with your boat. Oh, they should add a one-piece item. Like a Luffy hat or something. By the way, Monkey, I watched the first episode of Death Note last night. Very odd. Very odd. But I'm gonna give it a watch. I'm gonna try it out. Give it a true attempt of watching it. I did. I hopped right in. That's the way I do things. I say I'm going to do something, I do it. Yeah, I turned off the stream, grabbed me a drink, watched an episode of One Note, or Death Note, and then went to bed. Vinland Saga? My plan is to watch Death Note and then watch Attack on Titan. And then I think maybe One Punch Man. You'll get there, Red. You'll get more cool stuff. That's one thing I liked about RuneScape. Like, it feels good when you earn your upgrades. Would depend on specs required and if hosting it locally or in cloud, but rough 5K a month. That's what I was thinking, about 5,000 a month. That's what I was thinking, about 5,000 a month. There we go. Done with that. And I'm Iron Man. Earned all my stuff. Yeah, self-found. Yep. I've never done solo self-found on WoW. Yeah. Yeah, I was trying to explain to people that they're paying a good bit of money to host Epoch. Not just Epoch, but 2 servers of Epoch. If they weren't planning to update it, I think they would just shut it down. Yeah, it would be harder with WoW's skill limit. I did check out that world of RuneScape, though, that they're doing. That looks cool. Looks like they're a long ways away from launching that, though. Like, it looked pretty rough. So, it looks like it's got a ways to go before it's out. But it does look cool. Hey, Sarmoon, how you doing? How's your day so far? Me, I'm just, I'm doing well. Making my way to 58, you know. We were just chatting about Burning Crusade and plans for Burning Crusade. Since they announced it today. Vibes are solid. It's hump day. Actually got some sleep last night, so I've been having an alright. Yeah, I slept pretty good too. I actually overslept. I was late to work this morning. Oops. Only by a little bit. Only by a little bit. Which is sad because I work from home. So I couldn't use the normal excuse, oh, traffic or car trouble or music cloth. Thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Welcome to the channel. Hang out, chill. You have any questions? Let me know. Thanks. Thank you for the follow. Oh, there's the hunter running around with his pet. Oops. Or from home, I'd be cooked. My brain would be like, don't worry about sleep. You just have to roll out of bed. Yeah, it can definitely feel that way sometimes, but trust me. I slept in also this morning, just didn't wake up at all until an hour past my shift start. Same for me, Michael. Same for me. I do have my Dragonflight molt. A taste of flame. Oh, it's another... Gotta kill Belgar now. I have so many BRD quests. Holy moly. Yeah, maybe at 58. Or maybe this weekend we'll do a BRD run. Where's Morty at? Morty needs to... Morty promised me a BRD run. Yeah, maybe this weekend I'll do a BRD run. Elixir of Giants. Oh man, a really good recipe dropped when I was doing my Silithus dailies, but another mage got it. Monkey, I'm disappointed that you didn't also roll and then give it to me if you want it. Very disappointed. I'm just kidding. Really? I don't mind BRD. But I wouldn't say it's my favorite. I think Ubers is probably my favorite dungeon. You could have done that. Yeah, you could have. But that's okay. But you would have sold it. I do like BRD, though. I like BRD more than Lower Blackrock Spire. I really dislike Lower Blackrock Spire. I mean, I'd give you the 30 silver that you'd get for vendoring it. Trade it for the purple shield. Yep, take that. You won't be hitting me if any frost spills. What level is your character, Michael? Do you have someone that can go to BRD this weekend? Alright. Done with that quest. Let's go over here. I see another player. I've seen lots of players in Burning Set. Sophia, thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Welcome. Welcome to the channel. Starting to blow up on Kick. Thank you. Welcome. Hang out. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. Only played Epoch a few days ago. Only played for a few days. Okay. No problem. No problem. Gamba stream win. Soon, soon. You know, I could go visit the Kick headquarters. They're in Melbourne, where I live. Could be fun to do sometime. I wish WoW had a bigger presence on Kick. Maybe that's my goal. Maybe I'm gonna revitalize WoW on Kick. Do I need to... Wait, before I keep just killing these guys... I actually don't think I need this item anymore. No, I don't think there's anything I need to use on these guys. I wonder why WoW does so poorly on Kick. Death Row Niv. My luck, I'd win, and the person I'd beat wouldn't pay me. I remember when Asmongold used to do the death rolls for Brutosaur mounts. You guys remember that? Everyone would have to pay, I think, 100 grand? Or something like that? And then they do death rolls. For a chance at a Brutosaur mount. There we go, Resonator Crystal. Probably I never got my mount. My homies and I death roll so much. We used to do it. We used to do it at the start of raids. You know, when you're just standing around waiting for everyone to get there, and you know, literally doing nothing. That's when we would do it the most.
You got my attention. Safe travels. Hi.
Demon Fire and Dragon Fire. Okay, so... Is there another quest in here? I don't think so. I think I got them all. Yeah. Oh yeah, I mean... He is a beggar extraordinaire, for sure. An elite beggar. Not anymore, though. That's not, I mean... He doesn't play games much anymore. He definitely doesn't play WoW. Yeah, I saw that too. I used to watch Asmon all the time, and then he started doing more of the political stuff, and I have no interest in watching political stuff on Twitch. Alright, so what am I doing here? Collect and siphon some lava from a nearby pool using Helga's runic bottle. Okay. There we go. So do I have to be in the pool? Oh, nope. Gotta go turn that back in, I guess. Like, I don't have a problem with people talking about politics. It's just not what it's not what I watch Twitch for, if that makes sense. And whatever people's political opinions are, that's fine. That's theirs. Doesn't affect me. I have my views. Everyone has their views. But I just don't watch Twitch for politics. I watch Twitch for gaming.
What's happening? Watch your back.
Oh. No follow-up? Looks like you're doing something.
Talk to me. See
Maybe
you
I have to
soon.
turn in charging the core first. Okay. Yeah, maybe I have to do that first. Here for the hot tub streams. My wife and I were literally last night talking about buying a hot tub later this year. Or later next year, I guess I should say. Yeah, 100% monkey. It may happen, guys. It may happen. It may happen. We were seriously talking about it. This winter has been brutal, okay? Here in Melbourne. This winter has been brutal, and we were just talking about it, like, how nice it would be to have a nice hot tub before next winter. There's a few other things we need to pay first and buy and stuff. But, if I do get that new job, one of the things is I get a $8,000 sign-on bonus. And we were discussing some things maybe to buy with it. And the hot tub was brought up as a potential thing to purchase. Yeah, I have to look more into that as well, Sarmoon. The maintenance. Like, I'll research the crap out of it, but you guys need me. I need to kill some of these guys. Okay, are you immune to fire, I wonder? Let's see. Nope, you're not immune to fire. And you have very low HP. I am immune to fire, though, so you guys have that going against you. Yeah, there's all kinds of different ones, too. 1 of 8 smoldering hearts. Perfect, perfect. Magma Lord Bach. Probably don't need to be messing with that guy. Like, I think they have some saltwater ones too, right? Saltwater hot tubs? Surely not. Maybe the maintenance on that would have to be awful. Right? go. Come to me. I don't want to try and get up there and lose you. That was a much better group. Much better group. Because my wife and I, we're kind of, we're home buddies, right? So when we buy things, we like to buy things for home. Because this is where we spend most of our time. Okay, alright. Which one of you is gonna separate first? You. Perfect. What do I need obsidian fragments for? From dragons, dragonkin, or broodlings. Flashfire glands. Ooh. That's what it's for. Alright, let's try it on this one. Ow. Okay, well that hurt a lot. You go to school in US or you? I went to school in the US. I went to college in Minnesota. Minnesota, don't you know? Went to college there and then ended up finishing in Tennessee. No, I went to Concordia University in St. Paul. Did 2 years there, and then I finished in Tennessee. The OPE sometime? What's that? The OPE. Oh boy. Those guys hit hard. I don't want to be farming them. My friend went to University of Minnesota, visited him, and we went to the state fair. I have been to that state fair. Ah, gotcha, Sarmoon. Gotcha. The Minnesota State Fair is awesome. Minnesota is beautiful, but the weather there is terrible. And the mosquitoes are big enough to carry you away. And it's so windy. In the winter, the wind is so brutal. Yeah, it's always packed. I wasn't able to drink. I wasn't 21 at the time when I went. I think I was like 18 or 19 because I just started college. Got sick afterwards. Hello. These guys aren't dropping crap. Oh, you went last year, yeah. This would have been back in like 2001, 2002. Showing my age a bit. But yeah, that's when I went to college, 2001. I was in class when 9/11 happened, and they released us all from class. Pretty crazy. They actually locked down a lot of Minnesota, a lot of St. Paul and stuff because of the Mall of America. The Mall of America was listed as a, but you know, the government listed it as a potential target, and so they closed a lot of stuff down because of it. Which, by the way, the Mall of America is amazing. Pretty crazy thing. You're in the 4th grade? Oh my gosh. I feel so old now. Woot. Exploring. No immolating me, thank you. 3 rune cloth on that guy. Nice. That guy had 3 rune cloth. If either of these guys drop 3 rune cloth, this may be a rune cloth farm spot for me. Let's see, what are you gonna drop? 2 rune cloth. They're easy to kill, and they drop a lot of rune cloth. I live in a suburb south of Chicago, and we were in danger area. Too, because we were the railroad crossroads for the Midwest and have the highest area nuclear power plants. Oh, okay. You were only in the 1st grade. Goodness. What's also kind of, I wouldn't say funny. It's definitely not funny, but my best friend at the time, before I went to college, he asked me to come to a Marine recruiter meeting with him. He tried to get me to join the Marines with him, and this is before 9/11. So you could imagine what kind of timing that would have been. Where do I need to stand at this altar, Jeebus? Right here. Probably have to stand literally right here. Am I dead? I'm stunned. Okay. I just got a shark paint drop from this mission. Guessing I can paint my boat. Oh, that's cool. I did dodge a bullet there. We both did. Neither one of us ended up joining. We probably should have gotten off school. I live 30 minutes from the Pentagon. Yeah, probably should have monkey. Alright, let's go in here and see if I can't kill solo Pyron guy. Yeah, it's crazy how one thing, you know, changed the world so much. So that changed the world, the Great Recession in 2008 changed the world, and COVID changed the world. Things were never the same after those three things happened. Wonder what the next one will be in my lifetime. You dinging 60? Absolutely. It's gonna change the world. Welcome back, Lenoria. Anyway, though, I got the day off this Friday. Dutch, that's your cue to release an update. Yeah, Dutch. Well, I watched the first 3 episodes of Pluribus yesterday. What did you think of it, Aisman? What did you think of it? Oh yeah, I need to go. Whoa! Uh-oh. Oh, that, like, instantly killed me. Okay, cool. Cool. That fire does no joke. That lava in there, crazy damage. I love Pluribus. Yeah, she is annoying, right? Like, the character's annoying, but you understand why she's annoying. Like, it must feel so frustrating. Like, I get it. Oh, I came in on the back side. That's why it's different. I was wondering what was going on here. I came in on the back side. How am I going to get my character back? That is the question. In fact, she's probably handling it better than I would. Can I even run up this chain? No, does not look like it. So I'm probably going to have to teleport out. I'm used to being on this side. I'm used to dropping down and hitting this ramp. I came in on the different side. Oh no. There's no way for me back up. It's Apple TV. Oh no. Can I get on like a wall here? Sometimes you can like hop into a corner. I just need to find a ledge somewhere that I can walk up. Oh, right here. Oh, I fell down. Oh. And we're back. Yeah, I can revive on the chain. Once you fall in, you can't get back up. The tragedy of Darth Nib. That was crazy. Like, I was on the wall. Why did it knock me off? Gotta get to work, but I love me some dystopian science fiction show. Three Body Problem. Aisman, if you've not watched Three Body Problem on Apple TV, Make that your next priority. That show is amazing. Okay? It's amazing. Oh, you have... Oh, no! What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh, oh, oh! Never mind. Never mind. Okay. But the problem is I can't res over here. Yeah, it's from a book. Yeah. Okay. Now, oh. Can I get over here? Oh, Jeebus. All right, let's figure this out, team. Let's figure this out. We can do this. No. This extra speed you get as a ghost is killing me. It's making me bounce off things. Come on. Come on. Really? That's not close enough? Res, blink, jump up. I just need to find... Oh. Oh. Perfect. Oh. Can I even get out from here? Am I even... Why am I risking it? That's the question. We'll say it's for the content. Oh, God almighty. Forgot I can turn blur back on. I don't know if I can get over there. Oh, oh, I can. I can. Okay. Now, does this get me anywhere? No, I don't think it does. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to teleport out. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to teleport and fly out. No, I can't get around. This ledge ends. Like it literally ends right here. What safe spot though? Like the goal is to get out. I need to get out of here. And I can't go back up that way. Well, buffing's not going to do me any good. It's true. It's true. Here we go. Maybe the extra intelligence will help me out. Like, there's no way up to that. And even if I did, the chain probably wouldn't work. So we're just going to teleport and fly back. We're going to teleport and fly back. Oh, goodness. I'm glad you all were here to witness that great series of events. At least, you know, I might die once, I might die twice, but you won't catch old Nev dying to lava 3 times. As I accidentally jump over this railing into the lava.
Well met. Be good.
We'll enter from the other direction. You ain't alone. I've seen myself and others jump off the chain and land in the lava near where you go to BRD and died from fall damage. Oh yeah. I'd say that's got to be one of the most dangerous spots in hardcore. You wrote that down. Alright, my goal is to not die to lava again. So Sarmoon can't throw it back in my face. Has to be lava. It can't be a lava monster or a fire monster. Or it has to be legit lava. Like a pool of lava. Dude, the lava on Epoch is no joke. Normally on Blizzard, I can usually just jump through the lava. On Epoch, it just like instantly killed me. No trends, just
Interest you on a pint?
it needs to be lava. I'll see about auctioning that. Okay.
Off with you.
Inventory managed. Yeah. I wouldn't call that a term. Just, you know. I said lava wouldn't kill me. See, so like a lava spider. If I died to this lava spider, that wouldn't work. How many BRD quests am I up to now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I know there's more. I know there are more that I need to get. I might end up with half a level of BRD quests. By the time I run BRD and do all the quests, it might be worth the whole level. Close, maybe close to it. Here we go. This will be a lot better. And how cool is it that you can be mounted in indoor areas like this? I don't know when they added this change, but I like it. Okay, so this is the normal place I'm used to. I don't know if it's a bug or a change, but I'll take it either way. Didn't die in lava. Didn't die in lava. What? Why did you spawn me here? I have never died to that drop before. I have run Molten Core for 20 years. Okay. I've ran Molten Core probably 100 or more times in my lifetime. And I have made that drop. I don't know how many, and I have never died from the drop before like that. I don't know what is going on. Do you take more fall damage on Epoch? Like, is the numerical number higher? I don't know what's going on. At least it's not a hardcore character. No, I will not resurrect right now. Can't see. Now, I will say, normally you just jump off into the lava and then jump over to the platform, but I was afraid to jump into the lava because it does so much damage. Yeah. It was close, though, Summer Moon. It was close. See so many corpses there? It happens there. I'm telling you, that's not normal. That's not normal. That's okay. So is his quest the same?
Hello.
Seek out Duke Hydraxis, so it is different.
Till next we
So
meet.
I'll take that. It's pretty much a hot tub. Yep, pretty much a hot tub. Can you not come this way? Please. Now, I don't know if I can actually kill this guy or not. If I had more of a kiting space, maybe. We'll see. If I can avoid enough mobs. See how these guys are here. I've got this area around here. So I might be able to kite back and forth here. Alright, here we go. Oh, resisted my... Oh... Okay. That's a negative. Help me for 50 gold. No. No. I might try it one more. Oh, you reset. I might try it one more time. Let me think. How do I want to do this? Let's pop that. Yeah. I mean, the crit is nice, but the mage armor might give me a little bit more resistance. And then I got amplify, or dampen magic. I gotta wait for him to come back around. Because I can only kite him over in this area. If I had a bigger kite area, it would be nice. But I don't. Okay, when he gets here, I'm going to pop my fire ward. And then we're going to pop this. Pop this. Oh, I didn't get to stay in there very long. There's not enough kiting room. Nope. That fire nova hit me from here? Oh boy. Ah, so close. That fire nova hit me from that far? I think if that fire nova doesn't hit me, I think I kill him. Oh, why do you keep spawning me on this side? Yeah, those dwarves are elites though. They're not like easy to kill. Yeah, maybe though. Let me see. Maybe I can do that. He has such a high range though. Fire blast hits me for 610. Oops, wrong way. I didn't check. Did he have any buffs that I could steal? I had dampened magic on. I've got Zelda music stuck in my head. Did you guys see that they released some still footage of the Zelda movie coming out? You can kill him, get him in a Frost Nova, and then proc your arcane power and rune thingy. The rune thingy takes so long to cast. I need to have it down first, I think. And it's on 3 minute cooldown. Alright, that. Why am I lagging so much? Alright, Jimu. It looked good. Alright, send me a whisper and I'll send you an invite. With you tanking, I can just blow this guy up. Oh, okay. You'll just come tank. I'll have to tag it first. If I killed that guy... Actually, I really would only need to kill him, wouldn't I? Because then I could run up here and jump off. Really, you would only need to kill that guy. But Jumu's coming, so... I think he would still eventually just fire blast me to death. But I wouldn't be taking those extra melee hits. It might balance out. Here comes Jumu. Alright, when he comes around again, we'll hit him. He's coming. Ooh, Arcanite Reaper! Ho! Alright, here we go. I don't know why that accidentally happened. Nice. Excellent work. Oh! Well, how cool is that? Does he always drop that? Thank you, Jumu. Oh, you got your level 15 boat. Nice. And a salvaging hook on it. Deals 25 fire damage every 5 seconds to all nearby enemies. Interesting. Well, good luck on your dungeon run that you do. But yeah, for future reference, you might be able to just kill this guy. Can you jump back up here? No. You could jump back up here, though. And kite him around, probably. Back and forth. That would probably be my next attempt if I was going to do a solo again. That's probably what I would try. And that's why Warrior is the second best. You're going to have to pimp that boat up. What level is the next one? Is it 30? 45? Something like that? Why did I come on the wrong side of the chain? When I was dead one of those times, I should have come in here and got the quest. 50 for a sloop. Okay. No, the new sailing launched on RuneScape today, Sarmoon. Yeah, I would like to give Sea of Thieves another try as well. Oh, we meet again. Veganite, thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Welcome. Welcome to the channel. Your name makes me think of Vegemite. I live in Australia, by the way, so that's not like a crazy thing. No. Feel free to chat and ask any questions you might have. Is this the back side? Or the front? Can't even remember. Oh, nope, that's the wrong side. That's lowers. Did they... Is this new? Do you not get the lower Blackrock Spire next to Ubers anymore? Can do either way. I don't think I've ever gone to lower that way. I've always gone up the chain and across and in through like right there. I don't think I've ever done lowers through there. What about here? Yeah, this is the way. You can use a boat for fishing. I think you can put a net on it. Sorry, Moon. You only use it for World PvP? Yeah, I don't think I've ever gone in that way. Ever in my entire life. As crazy as that sounds. I need to go over to where the... Enter the domicile of Blackrock Depths. Oh, there's another BRD quest. Unfortunately, it doesn't go underneath my BRD quest header, but... Well, that was quite the adventure right there. Blackrock Mountain always is an adventure. Always is. I had... I had to allow that message, Sarmoon. It called it bullying. It classified it as bullying. Stop bullying yourself.
Great to meet you.
It's alright, I got you covered.
What's on your mind?
Art of Golomancy. Alright, now I've got everything I wanted fixed up. He's up and running. Want to have some fun. Take him out for a spin. Go ahead and battle anything you fancy, but I want to make sure this test is legitimate, and that means no interruptions to your focus. When you're ready. Oh, and his name's Stuart. Kill 20 enemies. Okay.
Safe travels.
It's true.
Welcome.
Did I get an item? What do I use? There's two Stuarts. That's a Stuart and that's a Stuart. Oh, I gotta talk to you. Alright, so read abilities. Pummels target in front. Stuart. Generates 5 runic power. Oh, I'm playing a Death Knight. Spit Ooze. Deal nature damage to target. Additionally damage it over time. Stuart emits a burst of energy. Dealing damage to enemies around him. Studying them for 8 seconds. Okay. Consumes all current runic power to blast targets around him, dealing arcane damage based on the amount consumed. Cleanses most harmful, restoring 200 health and 10 runic power every 10 seconds for 10 seconds. Damage taken cancels the effect. Stop controlling. Yeah. Oh, this guy's controls weird. Yeah, he's not a killing machine or anything by any means. And I can't loot, so... Okay. Big damage. Takes 50 runic power to cast that. Holy moly. It's alright, we got this. Probably hit that off cooldown. Whenever it's off cooldown. Since it stacks. Hey, Mads, how's it going? Another day down. Sir, another day down. I did, I re-rolled the golem. My precious. I want to be not using runic power, you know? Yeah, it's a new class, you know, you have to be a mage first to unlock it. You wouldn't know anything about it, you know? Yeah, look. When I told everyone that on stream forever ago, Lenoria, I bought the ID4 today. Oh, wow, congrats. Congrats, you must have really liked it. At least you're no longer have to worry about a car breaking down on you. He'd probably get crushed by Vulcan. But, by the way, Lenoria, when I mentioned that on my stream like a month ago, I said around the 18th. Or I said we should have an update by the 18th. It wasn't like an exact date. But somebody posted it on Reddit, and then it went to Discord, and then suddenly it became like the 18th we're getting an update. When that's not what I said at all. But you know, that's how telephone works. I do think we're gonna get a news update soon. Like, I believe my guy. I don't see why he would lie to me. My job to be ready for the 18th. Hey, that was your decision, not mine. Sometimes you make poor decisions, you know? It happens to the best of us. Well, what do you think of it, Mads? Now that you've driven it a little bit. Now that's it. Yeah, I know, right? If I could loot, I'd be using this guy to kill elite dragons. The decent car? Good. Mads. Look what I see. Would put me at the bottom of the river if I did that? Yeah. Yeah, we would never hear from you again. It's a big upgrade from my old Turan? Yeah, I'd bet so. Well, may it serve you many, many years. Yeah, I don't know what that is either. A Turan? Is that like a European car? I've never heard of that brand. Alright, we're done.
Great to meet you. Watch your back.
Yeah. Yeah, I've never heard of that model, so I didn't know what manufacturer was. I know. I am pretty shocked that they're not merging Urabashi with Kezan. I am a bit surprised at that. What is this? Oh, Dragonfire. Let me... Why is my guy on fire? I'm on fire! Yeah. Yeah, I've never heard of that model before, so I had no idea who the manufacturer was. Volkswagen. So you stayed in the Volkswagen family, huh? Not bad. Volkswagen make good product. Well, I looked at many cars. You decided not to go with like a you know, like a Mercedes wagon? You know, drop like 140,000, 200 grand on a car? Are you too good for that? Get you a G-Wagon? Looking at Tesla? Don't get a Tesla. Stick with a brand that you know is going to be around for the long term. I don't foresee Tesla being a long-term car manufacturer. They're already getting outproduced by China. Nice, a tow vehicle. Do I need to kill that guy? Probably not. We can kill the little guys and the casters. The casters are easy. I can kill one of them. Yeah, I would avoid Teslas. Avoid companies that, yeah. Tesla's already being out-competed. Ow. Yeah, that's always an exciting time when you can start treating yourself. I always tell people the 30s are better than your 20s. Well, of course, he didn't have a quest on him. The 30s, you have almost as much energy as your 20s, but you actually have money to go do things. Alright, I'm going to ice walk just to get whatever that fire thing is off me, because that's annoying. I don't know what it is, but I don't like it. There we go. These guys seem to drop the glands pretty well, so I'll definitely kill them. Except when you hurt yourself in your sleep. See, I've never done that. I know it does happen to people, but when I go to sleep, I usually stay in the same position. I don't move around much when I sleep. Miss me. I used to toss and turn around a lot, but I don't any longer. Burst vampire. Miss me. range on my boat now? Though I don't... What's a range? I did, Mads, I did. One of the dailies is bugged and doesn't work, sadly. So I couldn't get the little chest at the end. Oh, a stove. Oh, okay. I guess so you could cook on it? Yeah. Oh, that's a while. These guys do not drop the quest item. It's a bummer. I need what, 7 more? Well, that's the good thing about RuneScape. You can always go back to it and pick up right where you left off. Never know falling. There's never any falling behind there. Shit, miss. Oh, your account got hacked and stolen. Oh, that sucks. That is a bummer indeed. Yeah, screw these guys. They take too much effort. I'll just kill the magic ones. Okay. Sure I know who it was. Old homie that used to let mine on my account. How many years ago was that, Sarmoon? You should ask him now. You should ask him now if it was him back in the day. Surely to goodness he wouldn't lie about it now. Like, who cares, right? But I'd be curious to know if it was him. If he still denies it to this day, you could probably believe it probably wasn't him. Hey, that guy dropped one. Good job, Broodling. Just be like, hey man, I just wanted to touch base, and it's been 10 years, but I've always wondered, did you hack my RuneScape account? Like, I'm not mad about it. I've started a new one. It's basically max level. I mean, you can lie about that. Just say you started one. It's max level. But you always wanted to know what happened to your old account. Just to see what he says. And then when he tells you he did hack it, then you can tell him you're going to sue him. Like, haha, I'm reporting you to the police. You fell for my trap. Huh, yeah, I mean, that is indeed a good blessing then. Or a curse, I guess, depending on how you want to look at it. Citizens arrest! You're going down, RuneScape hacker. Sorry, Lenoria, but you made it through another day. Have a good one. You and Mads both made it through a day. Are my sounds working now yet?
I mean, honestly, that was all Honoria's fault.
Yep, they're working. They're working. Yeah, I turned them back on. They were turned off because of Cloudflare yesterday. New car tomorrow, at least it's something to look forward to. That's true. They didn't let you take it home today?
Kevin, what are you doing?
We're back. Now it sounds like my channel again. It was almost closing time. I had summer tires on, but I get it right after work tomorrow. At the dealerships I worked at, we would never have let you left without taking your vehicle.
No, God! No, God, please, no! No! No!
Never have let you left without your vehicle. We wouldn't care how long it took. I know. Always interrupted me. Now that could be a Europe thing versus a US thing. But in the US, if you don't drive the vehicle off the lot, you can always cancel the deal. Even if you've signed everything, gone the whole shebang, until you drive the vehicle off the lot, you could always back out of the deal. So we would have never have let you left without taking the vehicle with you. We wouldn't want you going home and having buyer's remorse. Or finding one cheaper somewhere else. And being like, oh, well, I found it here for this price. So I'd like to go ahead and cancel mine with you guys and buy this one. I have to imagine the EU has even stronger protection than the US. So I feel like there's even more incentive not to let you leave without taking the vehicle with you. Even if we wouldn't have swapped the tires out, we would have had you come back, bring it back tomorrow. Let us go pick it up for you and swap the tires tomorrow. Just take it home tonight. It's fine. We'll do that tire swap for free for you. No problem. I'm gonna take a little damage here. I didn't have that. I did it for a long time, Sarmoon. I sold cars for 8 years. That's how I made my living in the US. Before I moved to Australia. Oh yeah. I mean, that's why I said we'd pick it up for you. We'd pick it up from you. We'll change your tires out for you tomorrow. We'll re-deliver it to you. Even if you're at work. Drive it to work. We'll pick it up at work from you. And we'll have it back to work before you're done.
What brings
Done
you
it dozens of times. Do you have a new quest for
here?
me?
Missed me.
Put her down. No, this is the...
Good
This
luck,
block will
friend.
expire.
May the
Well, I need to go
stars
to Lakeshire again anyway. Eventually.
Hey!
Incendious. Oh, there's another BRD quest. Yeah, look, I preach service like crazy
I
at the
supply
dealership. So
only
I
the
was
finest
I was a
goods.
manager before I moved over here. I preach service like crazy. Might be able to auction that. 17 nature resistance? I mean, I doubt that's worth anything. Because that's really the main difference between you and any other dealership. Is your service.
Have a good one.
But I decided to get out of the car game when I moved over here. Start fresh. Well, I've yet to see the world boss up. I don't know what his spawn timer is. I haven't seen him since I've been in Burning Steps. No, I didn't, Mads. I did not. I'm still trying to find something that really suits me. I mean, streaming suits me. I love streaming, but you know, I don't make money streaming really. So I've got to find a job that allows me to continue streaming. So maybe one day I can turn it into something,
How are ya?
but also make a decent living. Oh, another BRD quest. Ooh. Bam needs to get this wand.
Off with you.
It was really hard for me to find work here. Until I got my permanent residency. So I just got my permanent residency like a month ago. A lot of places won't hire you here, or even give you an interview until you have your permanent residency. Thank you, Jumu. Thank you. Yeah, it was a very long process. Took 3 years to get my permanent residency, and many monies. So I think we're done with Burning Steps. That's another dungeon. Blackrock Depths. That's Blackrock Depths. Travel to Lakeshire. So I can do that. That's Winter Spring. It's not day. I have to wait for nighttime for that. The ruins of Tharusian. Remember to keep the tablet of the stone. The ruins of Tharusian. That's over here. What quest is this? Never mind. Let's go over here and see. I wonder why this quest isn't on PF Quest. Yes, Ani quest. No, I think the True Masters leads to your Ani's quest, right? I'm looking for a tablet or something here. Oh, there it is, Tablet of the Seven. For some reason, PF Quest just doesn't have it on here. Ah, got you. Okay, well, that was easy. Easy peasy. No, I don't think so. I think I got the quest over here. That's where it's having me bring it back. I'll have to get that quest because I want to get all the BRD quests before I go to BRD.
Yo! Hurry back!
What?
Talk to me!
There's no follow-up quest. Oh, if I could kick you into that lava.
Here there. Be good.
Yeah, I thought it would lead to something, though. Those are both
Hurry
Lower
back.
Blackrock Spire quests. That's a BRD quest. Okay, well, that's official. I think I'm definitely done with Blackrock or Burning Steps. What quest is that? Yeah, it's this one. Yeah, so, okay. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 BRD quests so far. Okay. So I am going to... That's Winter Spring. That is Red Ridge. So let's go to Red Ridge. So I imagine Winter Spring will get me to 58 for sure. Western and Eastern Plaguelands together would probably get me to 59. And then all the dungeon quests should probably get me to 60. While also doing Silithus each day. The Silithus dailies. I think that's my path to 60. Winter Spring to 58. Western Plaguelands and Eastern Plaguelands to 59. And then dungeons and dungeon quests to 60. How many quests am I up to now? 1,377.
What can I do for you? For the Alliance.
I'm up to 419 gold. Yeah, I think this quest right here is what leads me to the Nixia questline, which will be more BRD quests. Now this is new, right? They've changed the Molten Core Attunement questline. Hey, Censored, how you doing? How's your day, buddy? I could also farm some Timber Mall for some rep. I need to do some Timber Mall rep farming. So that'll be some XP as well to get me towards 60. Yeah, I don't think this quest is going to happen. So I'll probably... I might as well keep it for right now. I did Sunken Temple last weekend. This weekend I hope to do BRD. I've mostly been focusing on quests. I want to do all the quests from in all the zones before I start really doing a lot, pumping out a lot of dungeons. But yeah, I've mostly been focused on questing. What's crazy is I don't think I did Scarlet Monastery on this guy. Maybe I did. I don't remember. This might be the first character I've ever leveled that I didn't do Scarlet Monastery. Oh, it can make a lot, but there's no way I'm going to be able to do that as an Explorer's contract.
Light be with you.
Unless I just grinded my way all the way to 60. That just sounds awful. But yeah, there's a lot of people that do that. They'll just grind to 60 and then do all their questing at 60 and then make thousands of gold. You can definitely do that. I need to go speak to Volvar, right? Yeah.
Can I help you?
Why?
Farewell.
I am a mage. I do not need your primitive flying technology. But yeah, I will be doing a good bit of BR. Oh, I mean that. I am protected from the flames of...
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is why Mage is the best.
That's right. Mage is the best. So yeah, I saw the stills from the new Zelda movie. It's gonna be weird if Zelda talks, or not Zelda, but Link. It's gonna be really weird if Link talks in the movie. I've played a lot of Zelda in my day, and, you know, of course, Link never talks. Other than just, like, combat noises and weird little noises. Grunts. That kid is zooming. Hey, Echo. Not as long as I'm here. Ooh. Hello. Are you an elite? You are not an elite. Hold on. This guy has many HPs. Why do you have so much HP? Evade? Alright, you just stay right there. I'll get some mana back real quick. Yeah, I think he is an elite, but he's not marked as an elite. Hey. Ooh. Just hold on. I'm gonna have mana problems. Maybe? Never mind. Too easy. Oh! Gray? What a ripoff. No loot. I know. All that effort for nothing. That cost me money. Because I used a major healing pot, I'm pretty sure. Or a major mana pot. I used something. I think it was a major mana pot. So that literally cost me money. Oh well. Well, he's dead now. I wonder if he has a chance to drop something. Is he an Atlas loot? Is there rares? No, they don't list rares on Atlas loot. Or what quests are here? Travel to... Oh, speak with Maria Brightwing in Burning Steps. Travel to Barrett Hold. Tolbaran. Baron and hold. They're really pushing me to Baron and hold and told Brad.
Greetings. Well met.
What's your other quest here?
Light bless you.
The first and the last. What quest is that? Matthias Shaw. No.
How are you?
Need help?
I don't know. I don't want to tell you your
Careful.
business, Bolvar, but
Greetings.
I think she might be a dragon.
Go with honor, friend. For the Alliance.
Now, you want me to go back to Lakeshire? Yeah. This is the worst part of the quest line. The running back and forth. Worst part of this quest line. Oh. So yeah, that's all he drops. Okay. Well, I thought Epoch, you know, might add something to it. But yeah, I guess it's just for flavor. Well, that's a shame. Oh yeah, with the guard isn't there at the front? Oh. Wait. Oh, yeah, I need to talk to Matthias Shaw. Might as well do that real quick. Since I'm here. Well, I've never killed a sewer
Things are
beast,
different.
so we can just put that on my list.
Light be with you.
Wait. Honor the dead. Honor the dead completed. Flint Shadowmoor. Chillwyn Camp. Okay. You're going to give me 5,000 XP to go to Chillwyn and talk to a guy? Alright. See, you're welcome, Sarmoon. I have made it safer. Now the children can play in the sewer. Cool mount. Cool mount. Pretty sure I used to have that mount. No, I had the Panther one from Darnassus. I'm here, Marines. I'm in Stormwind. Oh, there's a guy. Look, he's running into the wall. Fishing challenge. No looting corpses. Except for quest items. Can't sell on the auction house except fish you caught yourself. Buying gear off the auction house from fish money is allowed. Talking about in
Well met.
classic phobia? Or retail?
Be careful.
Oh, my children can play in the sewer. Exactly, Sarmoon, you're welcome. Now they can play in the sewer. Canal. Sorry, we call it a canal. Classic. No looting corpses except for quest items. Can't sell on the auction house. Except fish you caught. So you can do quests. You can kill mobs and loot them as long as it's just the quest item off of them. You can't loot anything else off the mob, just the quest item. Is what you're saying? I mean, it's less brutal than some of the other challenges I've seen out there. There's some really crazy, brutal challenges out there. I mean, nothing stops you from questing. You could still level to 60 faster than I probably did. It's the getting gold and only selling fish for money. So the money would be the slow part, not the questing. Oh my gosh, a wagon! I haven't seen one of those in forever. Yeah, conserve coin. Because you'll get money from doing quests. The hard part would be stopping yourself from just looting everything on a mob.
What can I do for you? Need help? Go with
Now
honor,
you want me
friend.
to go back to Burning Steps. Be nice if we had like a companion add-on or something that when you looted it would only loot quest items off of a mob. I would love that censored.
Need help?
I would love a server
Safe travel.
where it was profession-based economy. I would love that. Unfortunately, it'll never happen. That would be a lot of fun. Almost like an Albion. So Albion is basically a lot of crafting. It's like a crafting based economy. Same with kinda EVE Online. Kinda. No, there wasn't. I mean, there wasn't anything official. It was just a rumor. So I had a friend that, a guy that kind of told me some good information in the past that said we should get an update soon. And he told me it would be around the 18th.
Greetings.
And then someone heard that and
What can I do?
posted on Discord that we were definitely hearing something on the 18th, and it kind of just it just blew up from there. I have a brother that plays EVE online. He's played it for decades. He loves it.
Light
And
bless
there's another BRD quest. Yep. Which is why I did that quest line, because I wanted to get that BRD quest. Yeah, he's gone to the Eve Quest or Eve Fest or whatever they call it. He's been there a few times. So much of my quest log is just dungeons. Actually, I'm probably not going to start Winter Spring right now. Yeah. And Eve has a dedicated fan base, that's for sure. Eve definitely has a dedicated fan base. I've tried it a few different times. I can't get into it. It's a very boring. Like, I know I'm not gonna say it's boring because that's rude to the people that enjoy playing it. I find it very slow.
Interesting.
That's a good way to say it.
have a
I find it very slow. But if you're a RuneScape player, I bet you would actually kind of enjoy it. It feels almost like a space RuneScape. Now that I think about it. It's like RuneScape in space. Yeah, but there's action. I'm fighting, you know, I'm not just like clicking and letting it like kind of do its own thing. Like it's all click based combat. There's not a lot of doing things.
Watch your back.
Yeah, now that I think about it, it does remind me a lot of like RuneScape. I've tried selling this a few times. I'll try posting it up for cheap. I did that with some shoulders earlier. I just posted them for like 8 gold and they sold. Yeah. Yeah, my brother does that too. So we'll do 48 and we'll post it up for like, I don't know, 8 gold. This will be E. And I think I'll just vendor this. Oh, I need to boost this stuff. Nice. Healing. No, 4 gold. And yeah, I'm just going to vendor that. How did I lose money? What?
What's on your mind?
Oh, posting on the auction house. That's where.
Safe travel.
Sold my pointy crocodile tooth.
You got my attention.
Potion selling is one of the best ways to make money on my server. The margins are tight. Yeah, it always gets that way. And that's when you have to start transitioning to bulk. Selling in bulk.
Off with you.
You know, yeah, it's low profit, but if you start selling, you know, 200, 300 potions a day, 400, you know, it's pretty easy to do with TSM. It doesn't take a lot of work, and you can still make good gold. Alright, so yeah, I think that will be it for the stream tonight. I don't want to start Winter Spring right now because if I start it, I want to finish it, and that's going to take me a few hours. So I'll probably start Winter Spring tomorrow. Just giving out potions to the homies, and they trade me stuff to compensate. That would be better, Starmoon. That would be better. So yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and call it a night there. I really appreciate you guys hanging out with me tonight. As always, I had a blast. Finished Burning Steps tonight. Tomorrow we'll start Winter Spring. Do I have a background for Winter Spring yet? Let's see. Ooh, I do. Boom. Ooh, chilly. So yeah, we'll start Winter Spring tomorrow. And, yeah, I should be able to finish that pretty quick-ish. There's a lot of quests here, so it might take me a while. A lot of quests. I'll also do the Silithus dailies, as always. And this weekend, the plan is to hit BRD. I mean, look at all these BRD quests I have. Holy moly. Yeah, I'm curious about that, if there's a new hub in Winter Spring. There's some questing here. But I think that's normal. There's questing here, which is also normal. So we'll see. I don't see any other quests, so there may not be a new hub. We'll just have to check it out. We'll see what happens. I'm surprised there's not like a hub down here or something, but yeah. But we are getting closer. Tomorrow I'll definitely hit 58. I'll hit 58 tomorrow. I mean, there's a chance. There's a chance that I might hit 60 this weekend. How cool would that be? I said I would hit 60 before December. That's 100% happening. But it might even happen this weekend. Might have to do some karaoke to celebrate. If I hit 60 this weekend. The question will be what to do next. What to do next? That is the question, Sir Moon. I think part of me wants to wait until an update is announced or some news is announced before I start gearing. I think it would be easier to find groups once what's your quest?
What's on your mind?
Oh,
Watch your back.
My influence, yeah. Yeah, my influence, it's brought so many people, it's so many people to the game.
Very good.
I might be waiting until an update is announced or a roadmap or something that brings more people to the game before I start doing gearing, because it'll just be easier to find dungeons with more players. If that's the case, then maybe I start leveling someone for TBC. I don't know. Does having a girlfriend make you a motorboat captain? Yeah. It does, Mr. Jensen. At least my wife makes me a motorboat captain. It's the favorite thing. It's my favorite thing to captain. Yeah, that's what I feel. Like, why go through the effort of farming the gear unless I know something is coming? Leveling to 60 is one thing because I love the leveling, the journey to 60. Right? I love that journey. The gearing, I don't love it as much. So I don't want to like make myself do it. You know, for nothing. Yeah, I do love Ubers. I do love Ubers. And I'm not saying I'm not going to run anything. Like, I'm going to run BRD this weekend. I'll probably run Lobers because there's a bunch of Lobers quests. So I could definitely do Ubers as well. If I can find someone with the key. If any of those people still exist. I heard they made it easy to get the key for Ubers now, though, so that probably won't be that big of a deal. Actually, I could just pass this along, too. That's a log, so I might as well give that mana bread to somebody. Oh, thanks. Hey, I'll take it. That's nice. Also, at 58, I think I can actually do the quest for my mage table. Okay, good. Good. Alright, well, thank you all for watching. I'll be on... What is tomorrow? Tomorrow Thursday? Yes. Nope. Yes, tomorrow's Thursday. I'll be on tomorrow. Friday, we'll have to see. I'm not sure on Friday yet, but tomorrow, Thursday, I will definitely be on. Thank you all so much. I love you all. I hope you all have a great rest of your day. Thank you to all the new people that followed. I really appreciate the support, and I will see you all tomorrow.